Good morning, good evening, good night, whatever time you're watching this video. It is currently Sunday, May 7th, 2023. It is 7:50 p.m. I had just gotten back home after going to therapy. Nothing's wrong with me. I don't know why I felt like mentioning that. Well, yeah, I was therapy. And yes, I kind of got a bit of a headache, even though I just took like multiple painkillers, which I don't know. But yeah, so first off, if your day is just starting, I hope you're having a great day. Or second off, if your day is just starting, I hope you're having a great day. If you are coming towards the middle of your if your day is just starting, I hope you have a great day. If you're in the middle of your day, I hope you are having a great day. And if you're coming towards the end of your day and it has not been so great, do something to make it great, because you still got time. Excuse me. Because you still got time. To do something to make you just happy, make you smile, just make sure you're not so down. Yeah. Today's word of the day is brought to you by, what is it brought to you by? A saying that my dad has said a good amount, and just a concept that I've been thinking about recently, in terms of complacency. And today's word of the day is get comfortable with being uncomfortable. Now, I've talked about this in multiple word of the days before, the concept of complacency. Complacency only stagnates your goals, only stops you from getting to where you want to be. And while you should be striving towards getting towards somewhere that's comfortable, staying comfortable only means you are staying in one spot. And as people that have goals, that should continue to have active goals and aspire to be somewhere, just have something that we aspire to have in mind, just a purpose, we should not stay in one spot too long. If we stay in one spot too long, we miss a lot of things. We miss opportunities. We miss the chances to get greater. We end up falling behind compared to those that want the same goal that we do. There are other people actively trying to get to where you want to be. An example, let's say you want to be the best at something. If you get comfortable with being a mediocre player, just good enough above like the average but not the best, you are allowing those that are actually looking for that spot as well, that are hungrier than you are, to get to that spot before you do, and establish that before you do. And you may not ever even get to that point just because you got comfortable. Being comfortable for too long is being complacent. And when you become complacent, you end up accepting the mediocrity of certain things. You end up accepting that even though you haven't reached a certain goal, you kind of are okay with staying in one spot, which should not be the case. You should always be aspiring to be better. You should always be aspiring to develop. You should always be aspiring to be the best you can be. And if you become complacent with who you are, or just staying in one spot for too long, you allow life to pass you by, and you miss a lot of opportunities. As I said, you are capable now. There's no guarantee you will be as capable later. So if you can do it now, then do it. Then act on it. Then actually make the effort, and don't be so comfortable with certain things. And what I mean by get comfortable with being uncomfortable is being willing to be uncomfortable in certain situations. Being willing to feel some discomfort, even though you're getting to somewhere that you're meant to be, or you're trying to be at. If you have a goal, if you have an objective that is going to be draining or just hard to attain, know that it's for a good reason, for a good purpose. Yeah, it might suck, or it may be uncomfortable for you to wake up at 5 in the morning every day, but if you are actively getting towards that goal you want to be at, you are doing something with your life. You are living with a purpose. You are living and truly living. You know what I mean? You are truly living in this mindset of developing. Now, development, as I said, will not always be comfortable, and we may not want discomfort in certain cases. However, like another word that I've mentioned before, sometimes we may not want what is best for us, but we still must aspire to do what is best for us. We still must make those tough decisions. We still must be understanding and at least accepted to the idea that this decision, this moment, or this activity that I'm doing to get to where I want to be may not feel right, may not feel comfortable, may feel almost draining. But it is getting you towards somewhere. It is getting you towards something. You are developing towards something. You are becoming greater. You're becoming stronger. You are getting towards the objective that you have in life. You're going to have to experience these things. And experiences, especially new experiences, you don't know if they're comfortable or not till you experience them. But if you stay in one spot, if you stay in a spot that you know you are just going to be comfortable in, you limit yourself. Like I've stated, you stop yourself from experiencing life. And as people that, in living in a world that there's so much to experience and live to, being comfortable is the last thing you should strive for. You should be aspiring to try things new. You should be aspiring to feel something, just understand a new experience. These are things that you must do These are things that you must do in order to live in a properly or just in accordance towards something. If you have a goal, if you have a purpose, especially if you have a purpose, even then, living towards your purpose may not feel the most comfortable, but it is your purpose for a reason. You must develop for a reason. You must not stay in the same spot. Perseverance is required in a lot of cases, and being comfortable limits your ability to persevere, limits you from ever being put in situations to persevere. And while I'm not saying, oh, you should endure a hard life and you should never be happy and you should always be on that grind, on that time, I'm just saying, don't be so complacent. If you see yourself in a stagnation, if you see yourself plateauing somewhere, do something about it. Because most of the times when you plateau, it's just because you're living in a comfortable situation. When you're living comfortably without any effort to get further. And the only thing that can change that is you being comfortable with being uncomfortable. Just try your best. There will be situations you may not like, but as long as they're going towards where you must, if they're getting towards your goal, then you must do them. Do not stay in one spot too long, because life will, it just passes every day. We're in May already. It's crazy. Time flies, and you should at least be doing something actively. That I can't even articulate it. I'm so sorry. And I keep burping. What is wrong with me? And you must not live in such a stagnant place. You have to live fully, and living fully means doing new things and experiencing new things. So step outside your comfort zone in certain cases is what I'm trying to get at. Just don't be in the same spot too long. Understand that, accept that, and live by that. Yeah. Yeah, that's all I got today, guys. I hope you guys have a wonderful day. Thank you guys for watching this video. God bless all of you guys that watch these videos, watch to the end. I appreciate all of you guys that all love, the support, liking the videos, sharing the videos. If you feel like this is going towards someone, or if you feel like this will benefit someone, or someone would actually take value from these, no matter how many people, just please share it with them. Try my best to get 65 by the end of May. 65 real people that would take something from these. So if you know anybody, put it out there. I thank y'all. I love y'all. Appreciate y'all. God bless all of y'all. Have a blessed Sunday, or whatever day you're watching this. Take care of yourself. And AD is out. This migraine is kind of killing me. I still got homework. So we're going to have to be comfortable being uncomfortable in the situation, Have to thug it out, Just sleep early. Okay. All right, guys. There you go. Love you. 80's out.